Lou, you been in boxing a few weeks, huh?
That's right.
How long?
Only 40 years.
Okay. And now, tell us what you're doing now. You got a club in...
No, right now I manage all the Olympic champions. Mark Breland, Pernell Whitaker, Tyrell Biggs, Melrick Taylor, Evander Holyfield, Floyd Favors, Virgil Hill, and plus that I got the champions and ex-champions, Rocky Lockridge, Johnny Bumpus, and this is our profession, boxing.
You go back a little ways with Floyd Patterson, too.
That's right.
Tell us about that.
Well, I worked with him. I helped him train him. I worked with him the second time he fought Muhammad Ali. At that time he was known as Cassius Clay, and we fought in Las Vegas. That's when he was knocked down 12 times, and he fought with heart alone. I mean, until finally his back went on him. At that time they didn't have the 3 knockdown rule, and he tried like hell. It was a hell of a fight, and he's always been a dedicated personnel within boxing, and loved boxing, and always looked out for boxing. He's done it all. He's been in the Olympics. He's been a world champion. A credit to the sport, credit to the human race. I mean, he's really been a kid that, surprisingly enough, never got no trouble, regardless of where he came from. You know, I'm talking about his later years. Even though he had to fight his way out of the ghetto type atmosphere that he was in. And he's become a boxing commissioner, and now he's come back to train and manage his adopted son, Tracy, and he's got another heavyweight with him. And I think it's good to see a champion like that, a person like that, a personality like that, that's been a credit to boxing, come back and stay in boxing rather than walk away from it and have nothing to do with it, where after all they learned their livelihood, their social standards and all, and I think he's a credit. As far as I'm concerned, I've known Floyd since he was an amateur, and like I say, if my sons wind up as nice as him, and their outlook is as nice as them, I'd be satisfied.
Tell us a quick something about Customato.
Customato is a real good guy, general. He's an individual that has his own ways of doing things, and they usually come out right. He fought the establishment to bring Floyd along during the old days of boxing, and he won out. He did everything right for Floyd. He done a hell of a job with Floyd. He's done a good job with Jose Torres. He's doing a terrific job with Mike Tyson right now, and for counseling, father counseling, you couldn't get a better father counsel than a Customato.
And he's straight, too, huh?
Absolutely straight. I mean, this is why he's been the success. He's stood on what he feels. He's fought for what he thought is right. He's been fine. Like I say, he's fought the establishment, the old regime of boxing, and sometimes people condemned him for it. But I think this is what really made Floyd Patterson a better man to live with, and his outlook. And I thought that Cuss brought him along real well, physically and also as a human being.
Terrific. Lou Duva, thank you very much.
Okay.